All right. I unmuted the stuff. So I think, yeah, we're good. Let's see. Let me link this to people, I guess, for reasons. I unmuted the stuff. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Sure. Oh, wait. Do you guys need the link to the stream? There you go. Wait, are you guys alive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if anyone was actually there. All right, let's see.
Oh, we already have watchers. Great.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
How do I pop this? I guess I'll leave the chat open like this for me.
People can learn about more strong cards like last.
All right, let's see.
Don't die on me, Kit.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there. All right. I think we're good, I think. Let me... Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, yes. Do you need... You guys... I mean, you guys had the stuff open already, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. All right, I guess let this meme live. I mean, you guys want to start this off? Or...
This isn't a meme, homie.
Yeah, we'll let Niko start off his strong set.
Yeah. Well, do you want to
All right,
explain why
guys.
we're doing this, or what?
Yeah, Dean had this idea of like reviewing really good Weiss sets, so here we are. So we already did Mahime. I believe that's been posted on the Burn One channel already. So now we're gonna do another really strong Weiss set. It's Melty Blood.
Yeah, but we're doing it live because
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be really good. All right, so I guess let's get it started. So this is a double rare. I want you to keep that in mind. So this is a 1/1. Right Ren, Fairy of the Snow Plains. It's a little racist. It has the text experience.
All right, sure. Starting off strong already.
If the sum of the levels of cards in your level zone is 2 or higher, this gets 1k power. So if you throw a level 2 into your level zone, this becomes a 7/5/1/1.
This thing is like actually correctly statted.
Yeah, its card
Yeah.
almost seems it came from like a real era.
So what's your guys' take on this card? It's pretty strong, right?
I think it like didn't age too poorly. It just doesn't have hand on core.
Yeah.
That's all it's missing.
Yeah,
I give it playable.
it's definitely playable.
I don't think so, because I don't actually think this card goes in any of the Melty decks.
What?
But all right.
Does it?
No, I don't think it fits any.
You could.
Anywhere.
Isn't there like a changer into this or something? Or am I thinking of a different card?
I think you're thinking of a different card.
Whatever. This card has 7/5 power out of 10. Next card.
Okay. All right, we have Arc Royalty of True Ancestors. It's a 2/2/7/5 power. On attack, if Marble Phantasm is in your climax zone, you can pay 2. If you do, choose one of your one of your opponent's level 1 or lower characters, and you put it in stock. And then this gets 3k power. And then this also has hand encore.
It kills back row.
Let's kill back row for 2 stock and giving your opponent 1 stock.
Mm.
It's,
But it gains
pretty
3k power, so it can kill anything at once, right?
I guess. What?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
This card fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, I give it bad. It's pretty shit.
It's pretty garbo.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we have another Ren as the next card. Ren on a certain day. This is Black Ren though.
Oh, this is the lowly one.
Well, both of them are lowlies.
Oh, okay.
One just wears a black coat, and the other one wears a white coat. One of them's a tsundere, and the other one just doesn't talk. So this has assist, 500 power to front. Then it has act, pay 1, ditch 1. And when this is placed from hand to the stage, you may pay the cost. If so, oh, that's an auto effect. I'm stupid. If so, search your library for like one character who has the name Shiki and put it into your hand. So this is a drop searcher for Shiki.
That's pretty strong. Your set has a drop searcher.
It does.
That is a modern tool.
So here's the big question, and this is like kind of like
wait, how many Shiki are in this set?
Well, no, because you have Shiki Tono, you have Shiki Nanaya, but can this search for the Karno Kyokai promo?
Does it have Shiki in the name? Like, is
her
it spelled
name
the same way?
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like I don't know if it's spelled the same.
Oh, I guess we'll find out when we get there.
All right, so this could potentially be dank.
It's a drop searches, and it's a support.
Good. I give this good.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
All right, next card.
All right, we have Archive Tyrant. Oh, that's the good card. Okay, so it's level 0, 1k power. Rest this card, you choose a character, it gets 1k power, and then this is a spammable plus soul brainstorm.
It's
Hell
one
yeah.
of 2 brainstorms in the set, I think, right?
Yes, the other one gives that card power, but this can distribute soul. This could count as a finisher for soul modulation.
Yeah. I mean, like Disgaea, but without the rest. So this is just like straight up better than the Disgaea version of this. So yeah, this is a good card.
Yeah, this is playable plus because it's the only brainstorm worth playing.
Yeah, the other brainstorms are like a level 1.
Real talk.
You don't really play.
If this profile was put in a new set, you might actually play this as a one of.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
the first effect's solid, and like we played in like a standby list that need more deck control. Like we already play spammable brainstorms in those, so like it's not horrible, right?
Yeah.
All right, next card. This is the set's finisher, basically, right?
Hell yeah. So this is Berserking Arc, Fallen True Ancestor, 0025 power, startup, pay 1. This gets +1 soul for the turn. Hell yeah.
So this is it out to all priestesses, all
Hell
neg
yeah,
soul
dude.
walls.
All priestesses, well, no, it's not an out to Rider, because Rider just actually kills this card if you put it in front of it.
No, you can tap your brainstorm.
Yeah, you tap your brainstorm to give it 1,000 and then move it over. Broken.
Holy shit, strong.
Oh, I mean,
this gets a Nito from me.
1 Nito. I give it 1 Nito also, I guess.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's funny.
Next card.
All right, next card we have Mystic Eyes of Death Perception, Shiki. Okay, so it's a 1/05k. When this attacks, if 17 cuts is in the climax zone, you can pay 1. If you do, this gets 3k power for the turn, and your opponent can't use Encore. Hell yeah.
Damn,
so like, here's what you
effect.
can do. You can kill like the 1/1 Silica Sow drops, and because it's at 7/5, and this would be 8k. And then if they didn't counter you, they can't Encore the card.
Well, this is on a 2k one, so it can be a 10K.
Shit, you're right.
This is dog shit. Next.
This is pretty strong. Next, Shiki, adopted son of the Tono household. It's 2175. If you have 2 other blood characters in the front row, this gets 1500 power. I believe
this is death weapon, so it doesn't even have a blood.
Yeah. So I believe Arc and I want to say Scion both have blood trait. So I think those are the characters that it's looking for. So, and then it has experience. If the sum of the
support
levels...
has the blood trait though, right? So it's
Yeah,
all
but it
good.
has to be in the front row.
Oh.
Well, interesting.
Flavor. And then it has, if the sum of the levels in your card is level 3 or higher, it gets +1 soul. So it's a 2/1/2 soul beater, which isn't the worst.
2/1/2 soul 9k, but you can't field multiples of it and have it have 9k power.
Oh yeah, because you need 2 or more blood in front row. What is this card? Oh my god.
That's what I said, dude. It's flavor.
Dude, you don't need the power. You just need the soul. So you just slam it in the front row. 3 of them.
It is a 2/1/2 soul. I mean, I guess that's okay-ish. It's pretty garbage.
Sometimes you can challenge things with it.
Every now and again.
This is definitely playable. Because there's the experience build, right? So.
Yeah, you definitely, I think, throw this into the experience build, because the experience build runs yellow. So I think this is a staple in it.
I guess, but you probably only play like 2, right? Because you're not supposed to like field it.
Okay, next we have White Len. It's a level 0 1k backup. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
These are always garbage.
Whoa.
However, in Melty, it's probably like slightly better because your normal counter is probably only 15. So
I don't think, is there a normal counter in this set?
There is a 1/1/2k. I don't.
Well, I know that exists, but
oh.
I don't think there's a generic 1/5, so you either have like the 1k or the 2k.
I guess you play the 1k.
Next card.
Okay, next card we have Arc, Bloodlusting. It's a 1/0/5k. Change. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a Berserking Arc in your waiting room and put it in the slot. This was... spoiler alert, Berserking Arc fucking sucks.
What are you talking about, dude? It dodges climax like on reverse climax combos.
Yeah, because it just fucking dies at the end of your turn.
And it's 7/5. It's like a 1/0. Oh no, it's 1/07k, right?
It's an 8/5. It's a 1/1/8/5. And it has a soul trigger. Never mind.
Oh wait,
holy, that card
broken,
is
dude.
actually unbelievably strong.
Dank meme out of 10.
Dude,
yeah,
this card's good.
About it.
It has blood trait. You forgot that. It helps your 2/1.
You're right. It does have blood trait.
But the card it changes into, you said kills itself. So then
yeah, but the card also has blood trait.
Yeah, so the 2/1 just reads its 9k. When you attack with it, yeah, and then it loses power and it dies. Oh. All right, next card.
Okay.
Next card is a 2/1 Arc. For each rested character you have, it gets 500 power.
Bad.
So no, not really. So like, you know, if you have a full board or whatever, and all of them are arrested, this is 9/5 on defense.
Never mind.
Yeah, and it has blood trait.
And it has blood trait broken.
I actually think like for like a vanilla, this is probably not terrible because like, you know, full rested board. Oh, other. So it's a what 9/5?
No, it's
before assist. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What? Oh yeah, 9/5. Yeah. But usually, I think you can't rest both your back row.
Just better off like playing down a 2/2/7/5 with hand encore.
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely.
Like even old decks don't want to play 2/1s.
All right, next card. I'm already done with that card.
But it had the good art anyway. Fine. Ren Dream Demon. It's a 2/1 AK. When this attacks, if Dreams Like Bubbles is in the climax zone, you may pay 1. If you do, choose an opponent's character and bounce it, and then this gets +1 soul for the turn.
It's on a win trigger.
Oh, that's pretty meta right now.
It's on a shot.
Oh, it's on a shot. Damn.
Pushes damage.
All right, dude,
it does.
This is your answer to the Abuda matchup. So
hell yeah.
This card also like turns your shots into 2 soul in 2 lanes.
Oh wait, you can target the back row too with this card. So this also beats standby. Yep. This card's good.
Oh,
when everyone's running 8 standby, you just play this with your 8. Or you said it's on shot though, not win.
On shot.
Dang. Yeah. If it was on win, they would have been pretty hyped too.
Well, old decks are like not like new decks. Like you probably only get to see your deck twice in a game. Mm-hmm. So
Oh, so this has 3 soul too also. So it could side for 1 against 2/2s You bounce back row instead or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
this-
so that's what I said. It's basically like a 2-soul.
Yeah.
Gain a, and then you gain a soul in that lane as well, like the lane with this card.
Yeah. This is pretty cool actually. This is pretty dank out of 10.
Dank out of 10.
I would agree.
Next card.
I don't know like what climaxes you want in this set, so probably
either.
Blake 8 or something.
All right, we got Ark, Princess of the True Ancestors. It's a good character. Anyway, okay, so we have Experience 6. Oh, it's Experience 4. Oh, that's even better. This gets 500 power and the following ability. Check this shit. When the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, you may put that character into stock.
Oh shit,
Dude.
It has blood trait.
It has
It does have blood
trait.
trait. And its other effect is that it heals on play, which is
Broken.
pretty
10
good.
5 healer that also sometimes if you want gives your opponent more stock for free. Broken.
It's pretty strong.
I give this the healer rating.
Yeah, vanilla.
Yeah.
Better than vanilla healer out of 10. Next card.
We have Shiki, Hating Rumors. It's a level 0 1k. It bonds to Ark, True Ancestor Killer. True Ancestor.
Wait, what
I
card's that?
think this is a TD card.
Maybe.
Oh, it's this not a TD card. Okay. So the card it bonds to is gonna be later on down the line. But it's just it's like some fucking 1/1 with hand encore.
Oh,
okay.
Sounds bad.
Well, bonds are good. Like in old
yeah,
sets.
but bonding to a 1/1 sucks. Because you're already playing 1 to +1 from it. So and then you have to play another stock to play it. So it's
Well, so these old decks are so bad sometimes that like you just need to bond for clock fodder next turn to play down.
I guess. It's okay. We
You're
haven't got
not
to blue
wrong.
yet. Blue has
Yeah.
the good girl, so
Yeah. Oh, I know how shit some cards get.
Okay. Next is Black Cat. When you trigger check a climax with this card, it gets 4k power and a soul for the turn.
Dude, that means it's probably 4 soul because you're probably playing double soul trigger.
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
That is this
It's
card
so fucking
is
strong.
dang. This thing is meme. This is very meme. Meme out of 10.
Meme out of 10. Ooh, I got
I
this one,
agree.
guys. The next card, it's a level 0 vanilla.
Blood trait.
Hell yeah. It does have
It has
blood
blood
trait.
trait though, so it's vanilla out of 10 plus blood.
Yes.
Next card. Ooh, this is vanilla, but it has extra text.
Oh, this is actually really
Holy
bad.
shit! This card is so bad.
I forgot about this
It's
card.
actually really bad.
It's really bad. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So it's 4k during your turn, but if it's in the front row, it doesn't get to stand.
Oh damn. That's a 500 power demerit.
You know what sucks, dude? Imagine if the set had a clean cut. Think of the fucking synergy.
Oh, that would be
Think of the
good.
fucking synergy.
Dude, that's pretty broken. Sadly, you don't play this ever.
Doesn't
I
even
actually,
have blood
I
trait.
actually think this was in some of the decks that I had. Like, it
No.
was included.
You play a vanilla instead of that.
All right, next card.
It's a
Vanilla.
vanilla.
Vanilla out of 10. Next card. Wait,
This
did it have
is
blood
the-
trait?
It
No.
did not.
Did not,
It's
yeah,
Familiar
vanilla
animal.
This next card has blood trait.
This is the bond target. So it's a 1/1, 6k technically, with hand encore. And it has
Oh,
a soul trigger.
Disgaea cards.
It has a soul trigger? Dang. This card
I rate
sucks.
this Disgaea.
You just got
I like the art. I like how
The
they
art
use
is
the
good.
art on a common. That's pretty neat.
What about this other one here? Berserking, what?
Here's
That's
something
the- that's
your
the
other thing
changer.
changed into.
Yeah, that's the changer.
Oh, that's what it changes into? Nice.
The 1/1 that dies.
So
Yeah.
fun fact: if you want to, you can pay 3 encore this, and then
You're
win
not
4
wrong.
on defense. Because it only dies once.
You're right.
But then
Until
it'll
the
die
next
again next turn, so that's kind of unfortunate.
It's a good card.
Dude, but
Next
you get an
card.
extra soul because they have to crash into it, right? To do any damage? Broken. All right.
Pretty much anti-damage. You pay 3 to block a soul damage.
You're right.
Okay, next card is a 2/2 Shiki Nanaya.
Garbage.
It's a vanilla.
Next
Yeah, it's
card.
pretty.
Yeah, it's 2 soul though. Wait, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh, this okay. Now we get into the events. Cat of the Universe. So I think this is Neko arc. Okay, so it's a 1/1 event. All of your characters get 1k power and 1 soul for the turn. At the end of the turn, choose one of your characters and send it to memory. So it's a pay 1 climax play, but not really. And
Yeah.
you
I
get
didn't-
free memory compression at the end of it. Hell yeah.
This card's good.
This card is overpowered.
I wish this card was in other sets.
If you think about it, if your opponent crashes their boards because they want reverse targets, you just play 3 of this and you're good to go.
Holy shit.
I mean, like if it's printed in a new set, like
Oh
you
my
might
God.
play 1 to 2 of it, right?
Maybe. This is fucking. Oh my god.
It's me. Well, especially like in a new set where you have hand, right? Like where you might have excess hand.
Yeah,
Like if this was printed in a standby deck, maybe.
maybe. All right, next card. Oh man,
Like,
Yeah, Pride of the Nanayas. This is a 2/1. You cannot play this from hand if you have 2 or fewer yellow characters, so you need to be kind of locked into yellow a little bit. Choose one of your opponent's characters whose cost 1 is lower and put it into stock. So what you do is you pay 1 stock to give your opponent a stock. It's pretty good. This isn't a counter or anything either, so you just have to do it on your turn.
Yeah, and then you could also pretend that you're playing what is it? Full Metal Alchemist equivalent exchange there.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
that one's bad. You would never play that one.
Okay, next card is the climaxes. So the first one I think is the one that combos with the
Yeah.
2/2
One
at the very
trigger.
start.
Then 2K1. Remember when they printed those guys? I remember.
Same. Oh, this third one, Dream of Bubbles, has good art.
Oh, it does actually, yeah.
That's the one that lets you bounce stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
and
good.
it comes foil, broken,
Ooh.
on the green.
Okay,
All right.
I guess you want me to take over for green?
Yeah, do green.
Cool. Memory Partition Scion. 2/1, doesn't have blood trait. 7k. Change, put this in a waiting room, start of climax. Choose a vampire scion, successor to Tartar, or a Sand of Oasis in your waiting room and put it in the slot this was. So I don't know what those cards do, but it has 2 changes, so they're probably awful. And then it has another change. This thing has 3 changes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Pay to ditch 1. Summon Scion Spiritual Hacker.
Okay, so the spiritual hacker is I think it's a 3/2. It's a healer.
So what are the other 2? I guess we'll just.
I
keep
just think
going.
Vampire Scion. I think both of those are like a 2/2 and a 2/1.
Oh no, one
Okay.
of them. Wait, I thought one of them was a level 3. Oh wait, it isn't. It's another 2-1,
Yeah,
right?
the
Oh,
spiritual
my God.
hacker, the pay to ditch one is the one you transform into into the level 3 or whatever.
Okay,
The
well,
other 2.
I'm just gonna leave this one here, and when we get to those, like, we can like reassess this card, right?
Okay,
Because,
so the Vampire Scion is a 2/2 8/5, where if you have experience 3, it becomes a 9/5. So
wait, so you
that-
get, you get a
soul?
2/2?
what's up?
Does it have 2 soul?
Yeah.
So you get a 2/2 for 1 stock?
Yeah.
This is okay. This is good.
Yeah. And then the other target, you can transform into another 2/2, which if you kill a level 2 higher battle opponent with it, you can blind stock 1. That 2/2 is an 8/5 with no additional power gain. You're
Interesting.
probably never transforming into the other one because you're never killing you're never killing a level 2 at 8/5 power.
So this is both like it seems good, but it's also like 8 deck slots. It's like a ton of deck slots for this, right?
Yeah, but you get a lot of triggers by doing that.
You're right.
You do get a lot of triggers.
Confirmed.
Imagine
lot
the
of-
set had a standby. Ooh.
Yeah, this might. Well, is this better, or I guess this is better than the yellow card that got like a soul and power, right?
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
better because it just takes more
Maybe.
slots.
Well, yeah. But you can actually like have multiple 2 soul beaters on the board, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Unlike the other one. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's enough time on that card.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Enough
I
time
think
out of
it's
10.
okay. It's okay, but like it takes a lot of slots.
Yeah.
Next
Holy
card,
shit! This next card,
Rise. How am I supposed to say that? Rise buff.
Rise Bife. I think it's Rise Bife
Okay.
or Reese
Uh,
Bife.
Paladin. This is a 2/2/7/5 2 soul. Still doesn't have blood trait. When this attacks, if you have the climax, add a card from clock to hand, and then clock a card from your hand, and this card gains 4K and has hand encore.
Dude, it's a clock filter climax.
Dude, it's a ditch out. Broken.
This is a 2 soul beater with hand encore that you would never play the climax for.
The climax for is a gold bag.
Oh, you do play that climax.
So because it gives you extra stock.
Yeah.
Broken.
It lets you use your level 0. So next card.
Oh, this is a good card.
Level 0, 2,500 power. If we have one or fewer other characters, it gains 1,000 power and hand encore. I think the hand encore is just wasted on a card like this, because it's never going to be relevant, and you'd rather just have 500 more power. I don't know if this is the best card you have as a loner, though.
It is. It's the best
It
level
is.
0. What's kind
It
of
is the best.
yeah.
So
what's
it is
memey
playable.
about this too? I mean, like, I don't think we ever talk about this like ever because it never comes up anymore. But if you tri-field and all your characters die, you put the put another card to waiting room first. Then it gains the effect because it's continuous, and then you put another one and you can hand encore it. I don't know why that's like if that's like worth mentioning, but it technically always has a hand encore.
It technically always has hand.
Yeah,
encore.
if you lose
So
your board.
always have attackers.
Yep.
So if you're playing the other cards that we were looking at, this card comes SP. So if you're playing that change package where your like deck is going to be really clunky because you're running 12 level 2s, you can keep discarding for that card regardless of how many cards are on your board.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Next card here.
Rise Bife, Maiden of Holy Shield. Let's see, this is a level 0, 2/5. When the battle opponent this when it kills something, you choose a weapon character, and that character gains 2K power.
I think the only weapon is
I'm guessing Rise
the
Bife.
green cards. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
No, there's another.
Because I think
character that has
Scion
a trait.
also has weapon.
Okay.
Scion's
I think
weapon alchemy.
I think this is pretty bad. Like, I'd rather it be like a 1K power on play than like a 2K power pump on reverse. So I don't think you probably don't play this, but you might if this set's starved like it might be.
It's pretty bad. I don't even know if
It's
no,
pretty
I'd
bad,
rather
but
play
I
vanilla.
don't. I
I'd rather
don't think
play
there's.
vanilla.
I don't think any deck actually plays this.
Yeah, I'd rather play vanilla over that. Next is Back Alley Alliance Scion, alchemy weapon. When this card attacks, if you have the climax, it gains 1,000 power for each weapon character. So it gains like 5K power.
What's the class? Is it 2K one? I forgot. Didn't I play this yesterday?
I don't think you did.
Oh.
Barrel replica is a treasure.
Oh dang! Good.
So-
Almost
Oh,
like
like
that's a modern trigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on a gold bar.
This is tech to beat standby decks, dude.
I mean, like, I guess it depends on how like starved the set is. Like, if you don't actually have a level, it's just because there's blessing trigger, right?
Yeah.
And like it beats over things.
It becomes 11K on attack without support, as long as you have a full fielded weapon, right?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it beats a lot of standby targets, I guess. Seems okay.
Yeah. Next card, Miyako, oldest daughter. This is actually just Rin. It's a 1/0 5K spammable brainstorm for each climax. This card gains 3K power.
You don't ever play this because it's also traitless.
Oh shit! It is traitless.
Oh,
Holy crap!
well, I mean, you still might play it.
It's a brainstormer, dude. It's broken.
I guess it's like worse than the other.
I'd honestly just want to put the Soul Brainstorm in instead.
Yeah, because like if it was give 2K power to another card, like the Spammable Brainstorm and like Visual Arts or in like Gigant, like those see play because like sometimes you just park them in the back row, and then sometimes you can like make them attackers. But since this only gives power to itself, I think that's like infinitely worse.
Yeah, it's pretty bad out of 10.
Next card, Sion Spiritual Hacker. This is one of the change targets. Oh, this is
the 3/2.
This is
the one you have to pay to. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is 3/2 10K. Heal on play. Use all of your stock. If climax is, I'm looking what that climax is. If climax is in play, and there are 3 or more cards in your stock, so you have to have stock.
Yep. It's a stock soul. It's on a stock soul.
Choose
up to 2 of your opponent's characters, and those characters get minus power.
So bad.
They get minus power for the number of stock you burned. Hell yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
and it's like times 1,000, not even. So it's like you have to use at least 3 stock to only minus 3K. Oh my god, JoJo's so strong. Oh, but it's on a stock soul, so you only need 2 stock going into your attacks for this, and you can use it on your 3rd attack. This is pretty awful.
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's a
worse than
healer.
the other card.
This is a healer, though.
This is worse than the yellow healer, though.
Yeah, but this art is better.
Okay.
This art is very good.
I guess you're right. It has a too. Next card, Mecha Hisui. Level 0 2K Mecha Maid. Pay 1. What is it? Put a Neko arc from the stage to waiting room. Choose one of your opponent's front row characters. It gets minus 3K. What is a Neko arc? I think
it's a bad card.
It's a really bad card.
This is probably bad. I'm just gonna assume. Next card. Oh, Neko arc. Here we go.
Yeah.
Level 0.
Vanilla. Or not even vanilla.
No,
Holy
it's
shit.
2/5.
Oh, when it goes to waiting room?
Pay 1 on play level swap.
No. When this is placed for... Oh, wait. The Japanese text on Heart of the Cards says when it goes to the waiting room.
The Heart of the Cards is probably wrong then. They were wrong with my Hime cards.
Well,
So
even with the Japanese text? Because I'm reading the Japanese.
Well, no, they were... Yeah, the English text for my Hime.
The English text wrong here. So if this is the correct Japanese text, it's when it goes from field to waiting room.
Okay.
That's even worse, actually.
Well, no, it's
Holy
broken.
shit.
It has synergy with Mecha Hisui.
Yeah, because isn't that a startup? Dude, yeah, you can just... If you can't... It's impossible for you, with these 2 cards, to ever get color locked at 1. Broken.
Yeah. So, combo. I give this card combo.
Combo out of 10.
I like it.
It's not a good combo, but it is a combo. Next card, Knight of Wallachia? I don't know. 1/0
Technically
5K.
Warakia.
Yeah, Warakia.
Wallachia? Okay. Experience, if the sum of levels of cards, if you have experience 2, it has, if it kills a level 1 or higher, you get to blind stock. These are playable, right?
Yeah, and it has blood trait.
It does have blood trait. It's a good card.
Yeah, this card's good.
Yeah, that's actually, that card hasn't been power creeped by modern standards. Next, Miyako, 8 Extremities Fist. It's a 2/1, 3K counter. But if you hard play it and your opponent has an animal, if you're playing it's like TLR, is there anything else with animal?
Dog
Kimono
Days.
Friends?
Kimono Friends doesn't have
Dog Days has animal trait, right?
Oh,
okay. Dog Days. If you're playing against some really obscure, this might be a 7K, which is the most useless line of text I've ever seen on a card. So this is a vanilla backup.
It's flavor because she really likes animals.
Yep. And she has no traits again. The best.
She likes animals or she hates animals?
No, she likes animals.
Why would she get stronger against animals?
Because she wants to pet them and shit.
Oh.
I don't know her
Okay.
Miyako's lore.
I haven't actually played through Miyako's story in Melty Blood.
Okay.
The character is very uninteresting.
Next card, Vampire Scion. This is the other thing you can change into. It's a 2/2/8/5. If you have experience 3, it's a 9/5. Oh, it has blood trait too? Yeah, this card's good.
Solid card. Next card.
Yeah. Scion, Rise Wife's friend. I really hate that name. Level 0, 500 power. Oh, it is apples? Okay.
It bonds to a 1/1 though, so it's slightly worse than apples.
Oh, wasn't this okay? Wasn't I playing this the other day? Because like,
Yeah.
it became
'Cause
like
it's
it
an
becomes
8K.
Yeah. Oh, is it 8K? Is it goes to a 1/7K?
Well, it goes to a 1/1 5K, but the 5K has if you have a Scion on the
Oh
front row, it
yeah.
gets power.
No,
So
isn't
with
it-
this, shit,
in the front row, isn't it just it existing?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, we'll get to that.
Whatever,
In a minute,
we'll get
right?
there.
No, it has to be front row.
Jesus.
Well, okay. Kate can check the part of the cards has been wrong a couple times so far.
Alright, next card.
Next is 27 Dead Apostle Ancestors, Knight of Wallachia, or something like that. Level 0, 1500 power, blood trait. Pay 2 on play. Search your deck for a blood character.
This
These
is
old sets?
a pay 2+1. That's good for this type of set.
Yeah, and it's got blood traits. This is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know if it's played or not, but it seems okay. The next card, we're just going to call it shitting, move on. It's a level 0, 2, 5. No traits, pay 1, it gains
Gets
2k power for the turn.
Next
Yeah, that card's
card.
garbage.
Vanilla out of 10.
Yeah, another vanilla.
Yo, dude, the face
Got
looks pretty
cute art.
good.
Yep. If
Yeah.
you're playing the weapon deck, I guess you play this vanilla because it has weapon trait.
Next, Scion Atlas Academy Resident, 1/1, 5k, Academy weapon. It has a soul trigger, experience 2, it's a 6k, and it has hand encore. Isn't this the second time we've seen this exact profile?
Yeah, it's just under different traits pretty much and a different color.
Well,
This
then
isn't the
is
card
like-
it bonds to, right? The other card?
No, that's gonna be the next card. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Okay.
All right, next card.
Yeah, the next card is the card it bonds to. 1/1, 5k soul. If you have a front row character, is it front row?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
If the Japanese text is correct.
Yep. Gains 2k power, so it's a 7k. With a soul trigger, that's pretty good. It has an apples combo, 8k. Yeah, this isn't too bad, right? I mean, like 1/1 8k.
Yeah, it's okay. AK. You just have to make sure that you always have a Shion in the front row.
Well, even then, you can probably just put the bonder or whatever in the back row because you're going to be playing other Sion cards.
So this is basically as good as standby decks that are modern, because if you have the Sion in the back row, right, and then like a Sion in the front row with this, so it's an 8k, like a 9k maybe even, like if you have double, and then if you present, if you present 2 of these, like 2 of the back row, to make this thing a 9k with counter, your level 1 game is stronger than most standby decks. Because standby decks are only 7/5s behind 2k counters, which is
This
9/5.
board sounds
But
ridiculous.
Your board is 9k behind 1k counters. So that's pretty.
Whoa, you have 1/1 2K counters in this set. Don't worry.
I don't think you play those.
Wait, they have other effects, dude. You should wait till you see it.
you just wait, homie. They're really good.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for them to clock you. Next card is a 1/1 7k vanilla. It's very strange. It seems like, is this like the in between time when they were like phasing out the? Right.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because like it's weird to see a 1/1 7k vanilla in the
Yeah.
same set that had like that last card. Next is Sand of Osiris. 2/2/8/5 has 2 soul, alchemy weapon. If it kills a level 2 or
Or higher.
higher, you can blind stock.
I could have sworn in the game this is called Dust of Osiris and not Sand of Osiris. I feel like that could have been addressed.
I don't know. I just think this card is bad.
Oh yeah. You never
Yeah.
play it. This is terrible.
Okay.
Ooh, this good event.
Next card is a 1/1 event, new Tatari.
Hey, wait a minute. Weren't we just talking about something like this?
4,500 power, 1/1 counter, but it goes to clock. Phantom plays a 1/0 3K counter that goes to clock. Phantom also has a 1/1 that gets like. So you have cards worth protecting, basically. This set, I have not seen anything worth protecting.
No, you don't have anything.
Nothing.
Okay. And this is bad.
Wait. You can combo this with the 1/0 that when it kills a level 1 or higher, you get a free stock. Easy.
Right.
It's a stock out too.
So you refund
Yeah.
refund that stock.
You refund
and
it,
you
you're
kill
right.
something that's 9/5 broken.
Ooh. And it
All
helps
for the
with
cost
avoiding
of
level
taking
Easy.
Next card, by your hand, 2/2 event, minus 4K one of your opponent's cards. It kills back row. This one actually kills back row, unlike your 2/1 climax combos. You will never
that
play
wasn't
this.
a 2-1 climax combo, homie. That was the climax was on a 2/2 to send a stock, and then the other one that gave minus powers on a 3/2.
Okay. Next to the climaxes, we've got this gold bag. It's got really cool art. Then we've got the bar. It's got good art.
Ooh,
This
has
set
a
in
big
general
thigh.
seems to have good.
On the red, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll save the blue for you because that's where your girl's at, Kit. So
All right.
I'll take care of the red. All right. We have Akiha. She sucks. Okay. If you have 2 or more other blood characters, this gets 1K power or this just gets 1K power, so it becomes a vanilla 2/2. And then when this attacks, if Crimson Lord Origami is in the climax zone, you may pay the cost. If you do salvage a character, and this gets 3K power. I believe Crimson Lord Origami is actually a 2K1 and not a gate, so this is actually garbage.
Sad times.
Very much sad times.
Crimson. Oh no, never mind. Crimson Lord Origami's on a gate.
Ooh.
I'm
this card's
mistaken.
broken.
This card is actually playable back in the day. Then okay.
Yeah.
So sad it's like pay 1 instead of being free.
Yeah. Well, hey man, pluses aren't free, dude.
I mean, like, you already paid 2 on the card. Like,
Okay, next card is Hisui, Maid Who Loves Cleanliness. It has experience 2. It gets 500 power and hand encore. And then when Bond of Sisters is placed in your climax zone, it gets 1K power. And if you kill an opponent, you can top deck it.
I don't think you ever play this, right?
No, Bond of
Okay.
Sisters is on a blind stock soul, by the way. So it's not like you have extra power distribution.
Oh, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that it's 1/1. Like I said, like that 1/1 vanilla was me. Because like that thing has a soul trigger, so it has less power for no reason.
Yeah, but Hisui is also pretty cute, so you have to take that into account.
Oh, next card.
Okay, we have Kohaku, Japanese Apron Devil. Assist 5, and then rest 2. Choose one of your twins characters, and it gets 1K power for the turn.
Goes
Why is
in
this
the
thing
maid's
worse than the
deck.
other brainstorm?
This
It's not
isn't
a brainstorm.
What?
It's an assist.
Well, I mean, like the level 0 brainstorm in yellow was tap give 1,000, tap self give 1,000, spammable brainstorm, right?
Yeah,
It's because this gives 500 extra power in front. Broken
that's right.
all the time.
Okay.
I don't like the art for this one, though.
Yeah, the art's really ugly.
Garbage out of what?
What?
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
Okay, next we have Mixed Blood Akiha. It has blood trait, so it's already good. It's a level 0 reverser, and then it has experience. Wait, what? Okay, when this is placed from hand to stage, if the sum of the cards... Okay, experience 3, you can pay the cost, which is pay 1. If you do, salvage 1, ditch 1. So if you have experience 3, it's it becomes a drop salvager.
This card's good.
Yep.
It's okay. Yeah,
It's
you're
like
gonna. I think you
basically
run this.
play it in every deck.
Yeah. And it's got foil.
Yeah, this is just a drop salvager basically after level 0.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, like, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Next card.
Next we have Kohaku, Cheerful Housekeeper. Pay 1. When this attacks, if Bond of Sisters is in the climax zone, you can pay 1. if you do salvage. So that's that's a double combo. So it combos with the other 1/1, and it combos with this card too.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude! It's 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, well, this card plus is at least. It's like,
Yep.
Yeah, and it has an encore.
so you can just hand
So
on
what you salvage,
with the
you just
one
immediately
stock.
discard. Broken.
Hell yeah.
That's not the worst.
It's like
Yeah, it's playable.
yeah, it goes in the maid deck. So, or I guess twins or whatever.
I think it's twins and Yukata. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's twins. Okay, next one is Akiha, student of Asagami Private Girls Academy. This is a Rin from fucking Fate Stay Night. Except you have to rest 2 blood characters.
Oh yeah, this card's good.
It's okay.
1 extra damage every turn.
Hell yeah.
Your Brainstormer's blood, right?
Yeah, it is.
So cool.
All right. Next card.
Next card we have Hisui, Maid of the Tono household. I really like this art. It's a 2/2 AK. Experience 3, it gets 1k power. And then whenever it's placed on from hand to the stage, you can pay 1, ditch 1. And if you do, search your deck for 1 Kohaku, Maid of the Tono household, reveal it, and put it into your hand. I believe that's going to be a little bit down the line. The card it searches is a 2/1 7k that gets extra power.
Seems pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, it is. It's on a 2/2, so you have to pay an additional 1 stock to just search for the card.
Well, that's like, it helps you set up your board at 2 more efficiently, right? Is the idea. But then it's like,
Yeah, but then
in
you don't have
reality, I think that's like a demerit on power. That's God knows how much, right? Is it 500 power?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 500 power demerit. It's like, you'd rather just have that power to try to win board than like consistently put out a board of underwhelming cards.
Yeah.
Okay, next card we have Akiha, head of the Tono household. It has level assist.
It's broken.
It's the good profile. It's got a level assist.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen that since Disgaea.
And then it has change. You have to discard a card. At the start of the climax phase, you can pay the cost. If you do, choose a Crimson Red Vermilion Akiha in your waiting room and put it on the slot. I'm going off of memory, but I think the card it changes into is a 1065 that you have to kill a level 1 or higher in your front row at the end of your turn,
level 1
or else
or
that
lower.
card dies. Oh, level 1 or lower. Okay.
Yep. It's not even in front row. It's anywhere on the board.
It's choose another one. So the play is you open this card, you summon the 6/5, attack once, and that 6/5 stays on the board until you're.
Okay.
You
Next.
never-
Go ahead, Dean.
I'm just saying,
would
like you just never have to sack a card as long as it's your only card on the board.
You're right.
Broken.
Okay, next one is Hisui, thinking of Big Sister. If you have 2 or more other twins characters, it gets 1k power, so it becomes a level 0/35.
Yep. Good card in the maid's deck.
I think you probably still honestly find room for Scion in the maid's deck, though.
Probably.
It's okay. Oh, okay. Dank card alert. Okay, so this is a 1/1 2k Howner, Dr. Amber Kohaku. I really like the art. Okay, so outside of that, it has K3. Put one of your level 2 or higher characters with Akiha in the name into the waiting room and rest this card. So you actually have to hard summon this card onto the stage. And then it synergizes with that level support we saw earlier. So you can bring out a level 3 at level 1. And then you can choose a giant Akiha in your waiting room and put it into any slot on the stage. Giant Akiha is actually a really bad level 3 that we'll get to in a few
minutes.
It's so
You're right,
good, dude. It
dude.
kills stuff for when it comes out for free, basically, after paying 1. Broken.
Oh, you're right, because we just saw the level assist. So you can like take a 1/0 and then it's level 2.
You did synergy, man.
Broken synergy right there.
Shit, this is like standby. Actually, this is better than standby.
Oh my god. This card is dank.
Dual purpose, so you just play 4, so you always have it. Broken.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm actually surprised.
Alright, next card. This is the card that searches out, right? The 2/2 searches out?
Yeah, the 2D. Yeah. So it becomes an 8/5, and then it gives the 2/2 an extra 1/5, so the 2/2 becomes a 10/5, which is like it's not bad, but that's still a lot of fucking stock.
Yeah.
I like the art though. That pose is pretty cute.
Yep. It's all right. I mean, I feel like you're forced to play it if you're playing the maid's deck.
Probably for your level 3 play.
Mhm.
Anyway, Giant Akiha is the card that we just saw Dr. Kohaku summon. So when this is placed from the hand to the stage, or via character's startup effect, you can pay the cost, which is pay 1. If you do, choose a level 2 or lower character in your opponent's front row and put it into the waiting room.
Dude, just
I
pay
like
1
it.
plus 1 soul somewhere. Broken.
Yeah.
Also dodges counter step that way. Easy.
Shit's
And
on
then-
standby.
Dude, this beats any wall. He has pay 1 to discard a card from your hand, gain 5,500 power. Broken.
Hell yeah.
For only 2 stock and 2 hand,
You can beat Reinhardt.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. We found the counter to Reinhardt, boys. Okay.
That's pretty mean.
Next card is Hisui. It's a level 0 500 power. It bonds to Kohaku, Cheerful Housekeeper. And then it has choose one of your you can rest it to give Kohaku 500 power.
This card would normally suck, but it bonds, so that's a +1.
I think it bonds it bonds to your level 1 combo if you're playing the stock soul. So this is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Pay 1 bond to your climax combo is pretty okay.
I agree.
That also costs stock.
No, because the card it bonds to doesn't cost stock.
Right, but the climax combo was the 1/0.
Yeah.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Salvage a card.
Listen, man.
You take what we can get.
Listen, yeah, you take what you can get here, man.
Like extra bonds, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So next is Kohaku and Hisui in China dress. Hisui's not actually wearing the China dress, so I don't know why it says she is.
Such good art.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever one of your other characters is placed from hand to stage, you may pay a cost, which is rest a character, and then this gets 1/5 power for the turn. So this can become a 3/5.
No, this could become even bigger.
You're right, it can.
It can be an 8K.
You're right.
Dude,
8K level 0. Broken.
Yeah, there's no way.
yeah. I like the art though.
Look, it
Yeah,
has
that's
twins and maid trait. You probably need it in that deck.
Okay. Next card. Hisui and Kohaku, good sisters. I really like this pose. On attack, you can pay 1. If you do, choose up to 2 of your characters and they get 1k power for the turn. This is a level 025. You probably play this in the maid's deck.
Yeah, it's also a climax out. When you trigger your gate, then you can just pay it
Yeah.
out.
I feel like everything in this deck is. I don't think you. I don't think you even have.
You kind of cut out there for a second, Dean. What did you
Oh,
say?
I don't think you have like stock in this set, right? Like everything's a climax out.
You're right.
You're not wrong.
Like, I just think you play
Okay.
with 2 stock.
Next card is a vanilla, but it has blood trait, so that makes it pretty okay.
Ooh.
Yep. Next card.
Hisui Shiki's attendant after that. It's a 1/0 vanilla, but she's sleeping, so it's pretty cute.
Next card. Oh, this
Okay,
is the
it's,
Crimson with the Vermilion.
Yeah, this is the one that that level 0 changes into. So it's at the beginning of your draw phase, choose another level 1 or lower character in your front row and put it into your waiting room. So the play is you just don't have a level 1 or lower character in your front row.
Easy.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, you can summon this at level 0, so it's probably not gonna like kill anything anytime soon, right?
Yeah.
right. I mean, well, the nice thing about it is just like a 6/5 that's not a real demerit, right? Because you expect it to die, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't even have a demerit. Now, the bad thing is, do both of these proc if you have 2 of these?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they kill each
So
other.
if are you forced to actually kill
Yes.
each other? The other one
Yes.
fizzle.
No, it doesn't fizzle.
Because it says other. Yeah, it says other.
The trigger is at the start of draw phase, so it's on the stack right when you hit draw phase.
Weiss is a really weird game. Are we sure that
I'm
that's-
1,000,000% that's what happens.
Okay, that's very sad.
Yeah. At most, you can field one of these at a time.
Yeah, you can only field one at a time, but if it lives, I mean, like, it has a higher chance, like, anything else, it's costless, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's a good
okay.
card. Yeah.
It's okay. I don't think it's that good, but it's okay. It's a 6/5, which is really, really good for a 1/0 back in the day.
Yeah. These other cards, you've seen them. They're all like 5k power. There's no way that shit's living, so.
Yeah. Okay, next card is Akiha in Uniform. This is a 2/1. On attack, you can pay 2. This is with a 2k one. If you do, you can deal 1 damage to your opponent, and then this gets 3k power. So this is one of your finishers. It's really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And then you have to run 2k ones to play it.
Is this actually played?
Yes.
In some decks, it is.
This is like worse than the Sky Laharo. That's pretty sad.
Listen, there's not a lot of finishing power in the set.
Okay, I understand. They were too busy printing really strong cards.
Yeah. Listen, dude, that 1/1 counter that summons the level 3. Listen, dude, that was very important in comparison.
That is actually pretty strong.
Flavor. Okay, next one is a 2/2 vanilla, but it has blood trait.
It does have blood trait. Pretty broken.
Okay, next one. Oh, okay. We got good event time. Okay, this is a 1/4. This is a 1/4. Humanity's Master Plan, a 1/4 event. Search your library for up to 3 made characters with cost 0 or lower and put them in separate slots on the stage, and then shuffle your library.
Dude, this is over under spec, man. It should be pay 6. You get 3 characters for only paying 4. Broken.
I have to check something real quick.
So here's a kind of like a little fun fact for you guys. Some of the characters don't have made trait. I think Hisui is actually the one who has made trait because Kohaku has Yukata. So you're only looking for Hisui cards with this.
Oh.
Which feels a little bad.
It's fine.
I don't think you actually.
I think they're only level 0s that you get a summon, right?
Yeah, cost 0.
Why does this cost twice as much, stock-wise, as the Terraformers version of this?
Because these are made out of robots, right? And
yeah. Robots are more expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Terraformers, you have to tap a card.
Oh, okay.
So tapping a card is worth 2 stock. Confirmed.
This is dank meme. But this this can't actually even search out the 1/0 Kohaku that you run like the stock soul climax with, so it's actually not very good.
What? Because you're gonna pay 4 stock so you can immediately pay another stock with your climax combo.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm saying that you can't even make that play. That's not an option.
Garbage.
Okay, next one is End of Dreams. It's a 2/1 event counter. Choose one of your characters, and that character gets 2k power, and the effect, when the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, you may put it on top of the library. But then you send that character to memory.
And it's a counter? Broken.
So it's a 2/1 2k counter. You top deck something if you kill it. And you get to compress by sending a card to memory.
Listen, this card's good. This is your finisher, dude. You play it during main phase. Easy.
Yeah, right. I was about to say, a reminder, it's an event, so you can just hard play it. And then you clear lanes.
So
it's like the other one.
What you do is your last character that gets attacked, you do the counter, and then you draw into your other 3, and then do all 3. So you can get 4 top decks that turn. Easy. I like that.
Broken.
You save the character and then it immediately disappears.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, next card. Oh, these are the climaxes?
These are the climaxes.
Good art, gate, of course.
Yeah. The 2k one has pretty shitty art, and then I really like the made art.
Yep. Damn. All right, so we're on blue. So, Seal, user of black keys, experience during your opponent's turn. If the sum of level of cards in your level zone is 1 or higher, this gains 1500 power. So it's a 1165 with hand encore, and it has a trigger. That's
On defense, it's
Right.
a 1.65.
Oh shit! So
Oh.
it's on defense. Broken.
Well, after you won the lane, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
You're right.
So this actually has 2 soul on it, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Broken.
it comes in SP.
It has weapon trade if that matters too. All right, this card super dank. All right, this is a 2/1 Satsuki vampire for justice. When Reality Marble Depletion Garden is placed in your climax zone, which is a +2 soul. Wait,
Hell yeah,
is it a
it
+2 soul or a book?
It's a +2 soul.
+2 soul. If this is in your front row, you may choose a level 1 or lower blood character in your waiting room and place it in a vacant slot in your front row. This is
actually
absolutely
good.
good.
I like it.
This is super dank.
Summon one.
Yeah, you can summon 1/1s. But Dean, you haven't even got to the best part, because the best part is the next card for this. Oh wait, it's not the next card, but it's coming up. There's a changer for it.
Ooh.
So next card is seal number 7 of the Burial Agency. When this is placed from hand to stage, if you have 2 or more other weapon characters, it gains 2k power for the turn. So it's like a 0045 for the weapon deck. It seems like okay.
Can get rid of pesky walls.
Yeah. Can beat 3. It can beat our favorite profile, Futaba. Easy.
Oh, this is the good girl. This is the best girl.
Yep. Aoko, successor of 5th Magic. It's what is this? A level 0. When this card attacks, you mill the top card of your or you may mill the top card of your deck. If it's a climax, you can draw 1 and discard 1. So
It's literally Rem. It's the
Rem,
Ricky
but it
form.
doesn't have the Ricky part.
It's just as good.
Next card.
It's really strong.
Chaos, Nervexer, Chaos? Right? Is that how you say his
Nero.
name? Oh, Nero.
Yes,
Oh.
Nero. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nero. All right, yeah. 1/0 blood trait, very important, and animal. So in the Melty Blood mirror, this
Ooh.
loses to the 2/1 3k counter.
You're
Oh,
right.
okay.
It's a startup effect. Pay 3, search your library for a level 1 or lower animal character, and put it in any slot on the stage. Shuffle your library.
That is hot garbage.
It's the best hot garbage.
I never want to see that card again.
Dude, we need art where he's doing his like jumping C or whatever.
Oh my god.
It's like an obnoxious reach. All right, next card. Seal Acting Executioner. This is a 2/2, 2 soul, has weapon trait. And when this attacks, if Extermination of Dead Apostles is in the climax zone, you may pay cost. If so, draw a card and this gains 3k power for the turn, and it has hand encore. Is this on a book or?
It's on a book.
Yeah, this is like I mean, I guess
So you can trigger the book and then you can pay it out.
broken. It's +2 then.
It's like 2 draws.
Yeah. And then you're gonna draw another book for the next turn. Easy.
Yeah. This card kind of
You are
sucks.
correct.
All right, next card, Seal. Experience. You pay for. When this is placed from hand to stage, if the sum of levels of cards in your level zone is 6 or higher, you may pay costs. So, when you play this card, you have to pay 6. You can't even wait
You get a
for
restander.
But yeah, and when this once a turn, when this card attacks, you can restand it. So if it loses in power, it also just you lose your restand. You gotta commit so much in advance for this bullcrap. It's still played. There's no reason not to play this.
Yeah,
one.
I
this
think
is
you
the
can
first
play
thing
it
we've seen
rough.
other than that 2/1 that actually pushes damage.
Yeah, you can only get like one of these off like a game. So you play it as like a 2-of or something. That's it. Next
Are you
card.
sure?
Yeah.
Just play blank stock souls, dude.
No, I tried that the other day. It did not work out.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Level 0 Bonder. It's a Mystic Eyes of Death Perception Shiki. And then it has the Starve effect. Pay 3, choose one of your opponent's characters. That character does not stand during your opponent's next stand phase. This is tech against standby.
You're right. All you have to do is pay 3.
Yep.
Every turn.
Every turn, your opponent can never stand their 2/2. Alright, another one of my girls. Satsuki Yumizuka. Alarm. If this is on top
She's
of...
got really good art.
Yeah,
in
she
this
does.
pic.
Too bad this card sucks. If this is on top of the clock, at the beginning of your climax phase, you may choose a card in your level zone and a card in your waiting room and swap them.
This is literally a free version of that other combo that we had. So, I give it playable.
Playable plus.
You play this over the combo.
All right, next card. This is the package, Dean. Back Alley Alliance
Okay.
Satsuki. Change. Pay 1, discard a card from your hand to this. Okay, this is translated wrong on here. Pay 1, discard a card from your hand, and then send this card to waiting room. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may be cost. If so, choose a Satsuki Vampire for Justice in your waiting room and put it in the slot this was. So this 1/1 changes into the 2/1. It only costs 2 stock. And you like lose a hand plus this card on the board. But it's fine.
The 2/1 pluses.
Yeah, so
and
it
then-
evens out in the end. And you hope
And then
it
the
lives.
2/1. Yeah, the 2/1's also like an early play. Of course it's gonna live. It's gonna win board.
Broken. It can't. Oh, it has blood trait, which is important, I guess.
And your 2/1 can summon an extra copy of this to the back.
Yep. I made this deck not realizing this was a 1/1. I thought this was a 1/0.
Oh.
and then I looked at when I was going through the list, I was like, wait a minute. These are 1/1s. This deck sucks.
Well, it has a soul trigger.
I was like, it has a soul
It
trigger.
does have a soul trigger, though.
Pushes damage.
It pushes damage. That's all you need. Next, Seal Big Curry Lover. 2/1 level support. And when you play this card, you can draw 1, ditch 1. This is almost like the 2/1 Amelia, except 500 less power, basically. This card's like good. You can draw into your climax, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that 2/1 Amelia also have a brainstorm to it?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk All right, next card. Alco Destruction Specialized Magician. Has hand encore. And then pay 2, this gains 5,000 power for the turn.
Flavor.
This is a 2/2, 2 soul, 7/5. This card is absolute garbage.
It's card
Yo,
with hand encore.
don't call Alco garbage, dude.
Haven't all of these cards with hand encore been like 2/2/7/5s with
Yeah.
Darius?
All right.
So like, you just choose which one you like.
You're right. Next card, Satsuki Newborn or Unfortunate Vampire. So this card's actually good. This is a 500 assist in front. But if you have experience 3 or more or higher, so basically starting level 1, assist all your characters in front of this gain 500 power during your opponent's turn. So this is a 1k power pump in front on opponent's turn.
I like it.
It's good. It's played. You
It is
just
good.
have to play it. It has blood trait too, if that matters. Next, we have Heretic Hunter Seal. This is vanilla out of
It's a
10.
vanilla.
Has weapon trait, so it goes in the weapon deck. Then Alco Magician, level 0, 3/5. The beginning of your climax phase, your opponent looks at the top card of. Oh wait, his or her opponent? Oh yeah. Opponent looks at the top card of his deck. Oh dude, yeah, I read this wrong last night. Dude, we had too many to drink. Opponent.
It gives your
looks
opponent scry.
Scry. Broken.
That's
If there
only a
was any-
500 power demerit.
If there were cards that had like bonus effects if your opponent canceled, I think that'd be pretty fun mind games. However, I've seen none of those in the set, so sad
Yeah.
times.
It's all right, I guess. The Magic doesn't work with anything in this set, though, right?
I'd rather play the
No,
other
I think
one.
Alco's the only magic traded character in the set.
Yeah, I'd rather play what's her face, the green one, Shion. Or
Yeah.
Aldenham. Next card, Seal Holy Scripture Holder. So 1/0. When this card attacks, if set of Holy Scripture is in the climax zone, you may pay cost. If so, search your library for up to 1 weapon character, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your library, and this gains 2k for the turn. The cost is 2. What's the climax? Is this on the 2k one or?
It is on a blind stock soul.
Oh, so it's basically pay 1 almost, sorta.
Yeah, if you're using one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this is really good in the weapon trade deck. I don't know what else you
Holy.
play. Right?
Yeah, I think if you're looking for a plussing combo, this is pretty much it for weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there the book combo at level 2? Wouldn't you rather just play that?
Maybe.
Yeah, you probably do.
You
if
probably play
wanted
both. Dude, there's no selectivity in this deck. You have to just whatever you
Having
draw is what you get.
stock. Holy.
All right, next card. Michael Roa Valmjong. When this becomes reversed while battling, you may return this to your library. If so, shuffle your library.
That is considered a pro. That is a 500 power demerit right there.
Oh yeah, what the heck? What the? All right, sure. So the play is you have 2 cards left in your deck that are clean. You crash this in first, and then shuffle this back in. So you triple trigger clean that turn.
Ooh,
Easy
combos. Also, you guys lied to me.
What?
Next card.
Neko Art Chaos. Oh, there's a vanilla counter in this set. Vanilla counter.
Oh shit!
10.
Yeah, you're right.
It has good art. You play.
Has animal and tobacco trait.
Hell yeah.
Next, Miss Blue Akko, 117k. Ooh. Next card, 2/2. Narrow Chaos. Vanilla. Nice. Not even the good art of him doing Jumping Z. All right, we're on to the events. 1/1. You cannot play this from hand if you have 2 or fewer blue characters. Draw up to 2 cards and then discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. Yeah.
Hand filter.
Hand filter.
Awful.
Horrible. Next, Beast of 666. 2/6.
Oh,
Search your library for up to 2 level 2 or lower animal characters and put them in different slots on the stage. Shuffle your library.
Holy shit. This is hot garbage.
Very hot garbage. It's a good meme, though. All right, this is good art.
It is good art.
Yep, Reality Marble, Depletion Garden. This is the +2 soul for the 2/1 combo.
I like
It also
it.
comes foil.
I'm going to hope that Niko has those foils.
7th Holy
Not even to
Scripture.
get them.
All right, now we got to go to Kara no Kyokai because this can be played with the set. Someone read this off.
Do you want it, Niko, or do you want me to do it?
I can do it. So, the other promos for Melty Blood aren't very good. Like, there's a bunch of vanillas, and then there's, like, a clock hand filter effect that you have to pay 1 stock for. So those aren't really worth going into. But some of these cards are really fucking dank. So we'll start it off with Tomoe Enju. He's a level 0 3k. When this is placed from stage to the waiting room, you can pay a cost, which is pay 2. If you do, search your library for another copy of this card and add it to your hand. And then when you level up, this card dies.
So if you level up, you get damage out of your deck.
Yes.
Bro.
It's very strong.
Wait, isn't this in Kantai?
No.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. I mixed this up. It
Yeah.
dies when you level up.
Well, Contact has a
Oh.
pay 2 when you level up.
Yeah. All right. Dude, this card's broken.
Next card costs $50 fucking dollars. It's this is Mystic Eyes of Death Perception, Shiki Ryogi. She's actually the best type moon girl. Fight me if you think otherwise. It has act pay 4, ditch 1. When this attacks, you can pay the cost. If you do, put all level 1 or lower characters in your opponent's front row to the waiting room. So that's actually neato.
So you play against High Roll Sunshine, 8 standby, and they get out 3 1/1s, and then you drop this on the board, and then they lose the game.
You fight
They can
against
hand encore
Phantom?
all of those.
You fight against Phantom? They're not able to play the game.
You're right. They can't.
Next card, you have Dollmaster Toko Aozaki. It's fucking 2/2. Whenever you put it from stage to the waiting room, you can pay 2. If you do, you search for another copy of itself in your deck, and you add it to your hand. It's pretty flavorful.
Dude, this removes triggers out of your deck.
What's the flavor? Why is he not just summon another copy of himself?
No, because when it dies,
Because she
you pull-
transfers her soul to another body, dude. You need to watch the movie.
Oh,
This
okay.
removes damage from your deck after you crash it. Broken.
I mean, like if it's somebody, it'd be a little bit better since it's a 2/2. 4 stock to
Dude.
put it on the next one.
Beggars can't be choosers, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
next person or next card is a people person, Mikia Koto. All your other Yukata characters gain 500 power.
Ooh.
This has synergy with Kohaku and Shiki.
But
It's just
does
off
it
trait with them.
doesn't have traits with them though.
No, it does not.
All right.
Okay, next card is Remaining Sense of Pain, Fujino Asagami. At the start of your opponent's draw phase, you can pay 2. If you do, rest one of your opponent's standing level 2 or lower characters. So this is anti-standby tech. So you can just pay 2, and their 2/2 just never gets to stand.
Or you can tap a brainstorm every single turn.
Hell yeah.
Broken.
All for the low cost of pay 2. This is also very off trait.
I guess. Just a little bit. Next card.
Overlooking View, Kirei Fujo. This is a 1/1 4K. When this is placed to the stage, you can pay 1. If you do, choose one of your opponent's characters and move it to another empty slot on your opponent's stage. So this is a torch event from Goblin Slayer.
Ooh, it is. And it's only on a 1/1 4K.
Yeah,
With a
but it's
soul
got a
trigger.
soul trigger. Yeah, dude.
That's a 2K demerit. Is that pay 1 effect is a 2K power. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, this next card gives me cancer.
Okay, Magician, Soren Araya. The character opposite of this gets -1 soul. This is a 3/2. It's one of your only level 3s in the set. Its other effect is pay 2. Choose one of your opponent's level 2 or lower characters, and that character does not stand during your opponent's next stand phase.
Nice. Anti-standby tech.
Not only that, you can pay like 10, and your opponent's entire board doesn't get to stand.
As long as you have 2 or left.
Yeah, as long as you're level 2 or lower. My bad.
I'm so sad because like that 1/0, it was a 1/0, right? That had to pay 2, or was it a 1/1?
It's a 1/1. I pay 1,
So
right?
1/1. I thought it was a 1/0.
Oh, wait,
Or are you talking about? You're talking about the other anti-standby card, right? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
1/0 pay 2.
Why is this card like do the same thing?
Because it has 2 good effects, dude.
But it's even worse because like you can't like the other one you get to wait till see if they countered over you or something. This you just have to commit to it. Like what are you gonna do? You're
But this is spammable.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I forgot where you have the 6 stock to tap your opponent's front row,
Hell
but
yeah,
you don't have the stock to put cards on the board. Sure.
Oh, that's it. That's the last card.
That is
right?
it.
Yep.
So this is a very strong set, as you guys can see.
This set is absolutely broken.
You said there are 3 different decks.
I got 3 different decks. Yeah,
Oh,
I got Maid, I got Weapon, and then I got like almost Akiha Waifu.
Okay.
Better watch out. I might get that max rarity Melty Blood deck I saw if it ever drops price.
Oh, dude, I had to order extra cards because my decks didn't come with enough good cards. So I have to spend $150 or whatever ordering those good Shikis.
Good cards.
Hell yeah.
All right, I guess that's
Well,
it
all right.
for the stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why my voice is like so hoarse right now. All right. I guess we'll see you guys in the next stream or whatever. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
for whoever's here on Friday, this coming Friday, we're doing another like live stream thing with probably Carmen and stuff. And Dean's gonna be there this time, right? Dean.
You should be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just shoot this shit, I guess, and probably watch another match video or something. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have something fun lined up. Yeah, I guess that's it. Goodbye, stream. Bye.